Good morning. I just got off of work. You couldn't tell by how lovely my jeans look. Just a little dirty back there, per usual. But yeah, I just got off of work and I decided I'm gonna do a little day in the life vlog. I did open this morning, so I was at work at like 4:45 in the morning, and I just got off. I got off at like 9:30. It's about 10 o'clock now. So yeah, I decided to do a quick little vlog, little day in the life of me at home. Just kind of a regular weekday for me. If I work, then I work in the morning normally on weekdays. And I'm about to go to the gym. It's a shoulders and triceps day, my least favorite. But I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna eat a little something before the gym because like I said, I've been up since 4 a.m. and I'm hungry. I've had caffeine, I had coffee at work, and then I also made myself a fuel when I got off of work. So I definitely need to eat, and then I'm gonna get changed for the gym and go to the gym. And then after that, maybe eat some lunch. And then I don't know, the rest of the day is kind of free. I'm thinking about maybe getting some sushi for lunch, we'll see. Fuel of the day that I made myself right before I left, blue raz, kiwi, and passion fruit. I think I'm just gonna eat like a quick yogurt before the gym because then I'll have like actual lunch after the gym. These protein yogurts are really great because they taste good and I like to add granola to them, and it has 15 grams of protein. Got that granola in there. I like to load it up. This is the granola I've been using just because it's the one that my parents have right now. It's banana nut blend. So yeah, that's my little snack before the gym. Baby, you wanna say hi? Hello. Hello. So silly. So silly girl. Okay, I'm all changed. Just filled up my water bottle, and I'm gonna just bring my old wallet because it's small and easy to carry. And then these are the headphones I use. They're the Beats Studio Pros in the brown color. So, just like that, and I'm ready to go to the gym. Okay, I just got back from the gym. Shoulders and triceps are literally my least favorite. Literally tell me why every single exercise I'm using the 5-pound dumbbells because I'm that weak. Yeah, shoulders and triceps is so hard for me. Alrighty, so yeah, I'm going to probably shower, get all freshened up because I feel like gross because I'm like from work and the gym. Gross combo. It's like sweaty from the gym and just dirty from work. So I definitely want to shower, get kind of cleaned up, and wear comfy clothes. And then I'll probably make a sushi order for the place across the street for my lunch. Okay, showered, all clean now, despite the fact that I still smell like my work. Even with the shower, I swear the coffee just like, I think it really just like sticks to my hair or something. I think the smell of the espresso beans and the grind literally just like sticks to me somehow, because even after a shower, I still smell like coffee. Okay, bag secured. Walking back home now, and I'm gonna eat my sushi. I'm so excited. Okay, back home. Time to unbox this. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Soy sauce. They give you a huge thing of miso soup. Well, it seems huge. I don't know if it's actually that big, but it feels like a really big thing of soup. And my sushi. Ooh, they lined it all up so it fits all perfectly in one. 3 rolls right there. Oh, I'm so excited. You can't really see all of the rolls because they have them perfectly fit in there, so they're faced down, but I've got salmon cucumber here, salmon avocado, and a California roll. Okay, first bite, we're gonna go for a salmon avocado. Oh, that's the butt piece. You really can't see it, but grab some soy sauce. Not for you, baby. She's over here staring at me thinking she's gonna get some. So good. One thing that's so unfortunate about eating sushi, because I love it so much, avocado and cucumber are both things that I'm slightly allergic to. Nothing that's, major. Obviously I can eat it. I am. Just, it makes it itchy, both avocado and cucumber. So it's slightly annoying, but to me it's worth it because I love it so much. Same thing with guacamole. I love guacamole, so I will be eating it no matter what. Although it makes my mouth slightly itchy. Thought I'd share that, but I'm scarfing those down. I don't care. I've already, almost half of it is gone. So eat the rest. I just finished it. It was literally so delicious. I'm so glad I got that. So worth it. Now I'm probably going to plug in my camera for a little bit because it's getting lower battery. And low-key, I think I'm going to get ahead and start editing this video that I've already started filming, because that's low-key the reason why I haven't posted very much, because like to me it's like the effort and like the work into like editing it that normally like holds me back. I'm like, I don't feel like editing. So I'm gonna get ahead on it and start editing it now, the clips that I've already filmed, and then see where the rest of the day goes, because I don't have any more plans for the rest of the day. I'm probably just gonna be chilling at home, get some schoolwork done, maybe play some video games, because I've been kind of getting the itch to play some video games, but I definitely need to get some schoolwork done first. So I'm gonna let my camera charge for a little bit, start editing some of this video, and then see where the rest of the day takes me. All right, and we're back. Camera is fully charged, back to a full battery, and I've been just editing the clips that I had taken previously to get it done already, and then so that way now from this point on I can add those clips and edit the rest later. But now it is time for some schoolwork. So like I said, this is a little bit of a day in the life for me, especially this semester. I chose to go online this semester, so I am still an ASU student. I just do all my classwork online, so I don't have to worry about driving all the way out to Tempe, because that drive was very harsh and I was not a fan of it. And I decided on not moving out. I'm just going to keep staying with my parents, living with my parents. So the online just seemed like the best option. Time for some schoolwork. I have 5 classes total, so there's a lot of assignments to do throughout the week. Most of my assignments this week are due Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I've already got everything done that's due on Friday and Saturday. I think all I have left is what's due on Sunday. So let's get to it. I moved downstairs because I just kind of I'm in the mood for. It depends on my mood, depends on the type of assignments that I'm gonna do. But sometimes I can do schoolwork up in my bed and be totally fine, but sometimes I just feel a little bit more productive, or depending on the type of assignment, I want to be sitting upright on a countertop. I think I'm gonna try to get at least 1, if not 2 of the assignments that I have due on Sunday done right now, and then yeah, I'll feel pretty accomplished. Okay, so this assignment that I was starting, it's called a smash book. They're not hard, it just takes time. It's basically a 1-pager of notes. So this is what mine looks like for this one. I love color. It just helps me organize, like each color is like a different like block of information, you know? But basically they give you a bunch of different articles to read and videos to watch, stuff like that, and then you have to take the information from those articles and videos and basically, like I said, the whole point is that it's a 1-pager of notes that makes sense in your brain of like you taking in the information. So to me, what makes sense is like just writing down things that stand out to me from each article and from each video, and like what I think is important from them, taking note of them. And like I said, color, I like color, so that helps me too. And then we're supposed to also, in one part of it, connect to the real world, connect to ourselves, like the information that we're reading about, like try to connect it to like our internships or other things. So this is for my class about social studies. And so this first module is basically about why social studies is important in elementary schools, and then also the decline of social studies, how it's being taught less and less in schools, and like ELA and math is taking more of importance over social studies, and you're seeing less of it being taught, or like less time spent on it. So for my connection, I just said I'm personally seeing the decline of importance of social studies in my internships, because in a lot of my internships, I'm not really seeing social studies being taught. Maybe they're just not being taught on the days that I go, but compared to what I remember when I was in elementary school, I feel like we used to learn. There's a block for social studies, like a block of time for social studies every single day. Whereas in a lot of the internships I go to, it's like 1 day of the week they spend some time on social studies, 2 days a week maybe, but it's not like and then it's also one of those things where like, well, if we don't get to social studies, oh well. And they'll spend that time doing reading or writing, because it's like, well, we didn't get to it today. So it's just, I was trying to write like that. Like I've seen it in my own internships. So yeah, that's the one assignment that's due on Sunday. Like I said, I was supposed to go through the materials and make a 1-pager of notes. So I'm gonna take a picture of this and upload it, and that assignment's done for Sunday. On to the next one. Okay, so this next assignment requires me to record a video for my assignment. It's basically like an introduction video, which honestly I don't mind these. I think they're kind of fun and it's easy. I basically have to do a 4 to 6 minute video of myself talking, saying my name, any information I'd like to share about myself, my major, all that stuff, basic introduction stuff, prior current teaching experiences, memories related to social studies education in elementary school, and then some of the information from my first Smash book. Hi you guys, my name is Sierra. I'm 21 years old, elementary education major, which I'm sure most of you are as well. And this is my 2nd semester at ASU, but 3rd year in college because I started off at the community college. Anyways, I hate doing that shit. Oh my god, I only talked for 3 minutes. Damn it. I need to re-record. Okay, so yeah, I recorded my little response. I had to re-record it because I realized the one I originally recorded was only like 3 minutes long. And I needed to have it between 4 and 6 minutes. So I re-recorded it. This one was at like 5.5. So I definitely talked more or went into more details, I guess. All right, and just like that, I am done with those 2 assignments that are due on Sunday. So now my next assignment isn't due until Tuesday. So I feel like that's good enough for now, and now I can chill and do something fun. I think I'm done with schoolwork for the day. But yeah, this is kind of my day so far. Like I said, this is kind of a traditional day in the life for me, especially now that I'm gonna be online. This is probably what a lot of my days are gonna look like. Like I said, I worked this morning and went to the gym, did some schoolwork, and now for the rest of the day, I get to chill and be home and do whatever I want. Pretty soon here though, the coaching stuff will be an everyday thing. Right now it's only Mondays and Fridays when we have open sands because the official season hasn't started. Tryouts aren't for like a couple more weeks. Once tryouts happen and we have an official team put together, I'll have volleyball to go to every day. Like I'd be at volleyball within the next 30 minutes. 3:30 to 5-ish is probably the time for practices, and then game days, technically the games start at 4, so I'd probably have to be at the courts by 3. So once season starts, I will be at volleyball 5 days a week around this time, afternoon time. But until then, a day like today, I already worked this morning, I already went to the gym, so for the rest of the day I get to just be home and do nothing, which is kind of nice. So, yeah. Just like that, it's empty, and now it's ready for dirty dishes. Caesar salad. So Mom, what the heck are you doing rubbing raw chicken onto a tortilla? Well, basically we're spreading raw ground chicken onto a tortilla and then like putting panko, what's it called? Panko crumbs? Panko crumbs onto the chicken, and then we're gonna like pan fry it, basically.
Yeah, I think these are another version of like the smash Big Mac tacos. Big Mac tacos?
Yeah, Big Mac.
Smash tacos or
something like that. But yeah, and then we're gonna put Caesar salad in them, so it's like a chicken Caesar salad taco.
do this.
Oh, see, it smells good. Okay.
Yeah. Pressed into the crumbs.
Yeah, so the egg wash. So the egg wash goes on the chicken, and then the chicken with the egg wash goes in the panko crumbs. And then we're gonna slap that bad boy right here on a hot skillet. Boom. Let that cook the chicken.
And here's our dinner, fully assembled. It's got the chicken on the tortilla with the Caesar salad in there and broccoli. Mom's tried it. Is it good? Like it?
It's pretty good.
Nice. And Dad's, of course, trying to find some hot sauce to add to it. Sriracha. Classic. Alright, you guys, that is where I'm going to end my video. That's my day. Kind of, like I said, one of the types of days that I have where I worked in the morning, went to the gym, and got some schoolwork done. And that's kind of what it's like to be able to be online for school. You have the free time to do that stuff, and I still got my schoolwork done. Not even like that was like for today, it was for Sunday, but because I have so much free time at home now, I have the time to just look ahead on assignments and feel accomplished just by doing 2 assignments, 1 or 2 assignments a day. Doing something, I'm still getting the work done. So, yeah. I could definitely do a video, and I probably will at some point, where like I actually sit down and give my opinion and like a good like pros and cons list of 1, being a student who did community college for the first 2 years and then moving on to university. 2, staying at home with my parents, you know, past high school at the age of 21 years old. And 3, now that I have this, which I know I just started, but being an online student versus being an in-person student. I could definitely make a whole separate video on that. I'm sure I will at some point. But yeah, some of just the quick pros, of course, is just the free time to be able to have a more available work schedule, free time to do things at home like laundry and housework if you need to, being able to do your schoolwork from your bed or from your own kitchen, all of that stuff. And then obviously living at home with my parents still, I don't have to pay rent, and or like something like my brother where he's living in the dorm and that is being paid for through like loans and stuff. So he's obviously going to pay those back later in life. Living at home with your parents is free, obviously, and I get the perks like eating at home, eating dinner with my parents almost every night, unless I'm gone doing something, or a night that we don't make dinner as a family. But I say as a family, minus my brother because he's not here. Yeah, I mean, it's just a nice perk of living at home with your parents still, is I get to sleep in my own bed that I've been living in for years, and get home cooked meals almost every night with my parents. So it is quite nice. But yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here so that way I can get the rest of these clips and add it to the video what I already edited. And this video will be up very shortly from now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was interesting and fun for you who, care either one, what it's like to be an online student, if you maybe clicked on this video to look into that, like what it's like to be an ASU online student, or if you're just someone that clicked just for the fun of it and wanted to see what a day in my life is like nowadays, because I know I don't post very often. So I know you see my dad's vlogs if you follow my dad, but I'm not always in all of his vlogs, and you don't really get to see my daily life when I'm home alone during the day when my parents are at work, what I kind of do with my day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. And with that, I'm going to say goodbye. I'll see you guys in the next video.